What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to Wasteland 3. We've just arrived in the machine shop in the southeast town of Colorado Springs, where we believe McTavish is hiding out after betraying his community to the Dorseys. And in fact, we can see that there's...
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off, or get fucked up.
Oh, blimey, instantaneous confrontal. We just want to talk to McTavish.
Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Good times. Restrained combat. This will be the first real combat challenge we've had. Oh man, they've got an autogun. I was hoping I could go and disable that. But I guess not. Go, my chicken army, go!
Time for a reckoning.
High armor enemies. These machine objects have high armor and weapons with low penetration will have a hard time punching through. Try using sniper rifles, heavy machine guns with blunt weapons. Energy, cold, fire and explosive damage will also bypass armor altogether. Okay, good to know. Why have you only got a 15% chance to shoot the mangy mutt who's standing right next to you? That's really not good. Missed the mangy mutt. Missed the mangy mutt again. This is not good. We can't even kill a bloody dog. 55%. Why is that so low? Nice, good kill. %to kill the mangy mutt. 95% to kill the gun turret. %to kill the machine shop thug. Take a shot. Nice. You start moving towards cover. 80% shoot the mutt. Okay. So she can shoot them up. Nice. And then she can move into cover as well. Defend. Oh man, it's getting nailed. No, my chicken! Blimey. Chicken, what are you doing? And again. Yeah, good work. You can charge forward. You can charge forward as well. Marshal Quan can get behind cover. And take a shot at the machine shop thug. Nice. %50 shot, 50% shot, 95% shot. I'll take a 50% shot at the thug. Nice, good amount of damage. Oh, I can't get behind cover again. Can move to here. %42%. Come on, man. Ah, I believed. Okay, might as well. 75%. Oh, come on. That's more like it.
You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
Sniper missed his shot. Oh, she's close to dying. Damn it, she's been down. One of your rangers has been down. Rangers are down when they reach 0 constitution. 2 of our rangers have been downed. They'll stay down for several turns before becoming incapacitated. If another character can reach them before that happens, they can spend some time in action points to recover them. Blimey. Smack him in the face. For barely any damage. And it's a miss. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Take the 58%. Nice. Take a second 58%. I got no damage. She can move to there and have a 95% chance of a flanking shot. Nice. Oh good, my tanky person's up front taking all the shots. Go my chicken army! And again, one more. Nice! Just got the shot foreman. There's 50% shot anyway, so you might as well take it from here. I should have abilities so she can hold. Does that say no targets in range? What do you mean no targets in range? Oh, I've got no ammo. Reload. Yeah, take a 58% shot. And hunker down. Well, tell me I had a shot on her then. Tell me I had a shot here. Ugh, stupid thing. Right, whatever. Ambush. No, my chicken army! Go and revive. You can come here and revive. So you can make your way to the generator and switch the generator off. You can stay there, hunker down. Stay there, hunker down. You can get around the corner because you're pretty damaged. And hunker down. And you can just hunker down. Oh, the machine gun can flank her that. I don't want to draw fire in this direction, so I'll move it this way. Move him this way. He's got plenty of armor, so he can tank the hits. Oh, my chicken army is beastly. Look how much damage it's doing to a 6 armored machine turret. Cyborg chicken just goes non-stop. So move to there and disable. Nice work, everyone. Dog hair junk. Folklore says it's rubbing. Says rubbing this on your wound will prevent disease. Idiots. Focusing crystal. This high quality crystal looks like you could spit some serious photons. I think those already. Bent actuator. Bent actuator. Purified tar. This extremely sticky sludge gets everywhere and doesn't want to let go. It might have use as a glue or epoxy. 145 ammo. Injury kit. Med pack. Push by jar. Coach gun is an auto shotgun. 260 years old, still protecting the frontier. I think I've got one of those already. Reactor core. This appears to be a piece of machinery from an old nuclear reactor. These ones we got. Alien matrix we've had. Turret chassis. Okay, dokie. Nicely done, people. Just quick save it there now that we've done the fight. Tin can. Oh, you suck. Picklock failure, lockpicking impossible. Cool. The intercom is caked in grime, it hasn't been cleaned in years. That's the button. Let me guess, it's the assholes who shot me, boys! Yeah, damn right it is. Now get your ass out here, we'll fucking shoot you up as well. Oh, is that it? Come on, McTavish, don't make us break down this door.
Wait, can you? You're them wee numpty sunlanders what came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim?
You know damn well that we were attacked by the Dorseys, you piece of garbage. You seem to know a lot about what happened to us. Did you help set us up?
What? No, I didn't hee-haw do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay.
We have information that you've been working for the Dorseys.
Oh, information is it, laddie? Or maybe it's just some shit you heard, like my bag, you flatland hicks. I'm under Faran Brygo's protection, so you can't touch me, pal.
Really? So if we shoot you now, Brygo's going to jump out of nowhere and stop our bullets? We want to see that. And we're under the Patriarch's protection. Brygo wouldn't dare touch us no matter what we do to you.
You? The Patriarch? But... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shits on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
You either talk to us or we take you to the Marshals, your choice.
Damn it to hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the Patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater worm and no should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
Dan, what did you do to deserve permanent disfigurement?
I know, right?
No, we're asking you, what literally did you do to deserve living your nose nears?
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me after the pillories. I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took my buy and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law.
Are you saying Marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? There's a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brygo. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
So to get revenge on the Patriarchy, the Dorseys pillaged the town and murdered dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Did Brygo have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Brygo had nothing to do with us, nothing.
Okay, well, what hell kind of accent is that?
That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plate, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you came.
That Scottish just sounds like you're eating a sock.
Right, it's Scottish. I learned it for a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made
Braveheart.
Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped.
Okay, we've had enough.
What are you going to do with me?
Nothing, you've had it enough already, just get out of time. You can go, we're going to hit, we want a little reward first, understand? Lots of folks want you dead, you'll be safe in custody. Yeah, I think we arrest him.
Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know? You fucking lawmen are all the same.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead.
We'll drop him off to the marshals like the sheriff wanted. Notify the marshals to pick him up in the machine shop.
Copy that, Team November. I'll let the sheriff know she needs to make an arrest.
All's light. Notes from McTavish, mission critical item. Crumbled and grease stained, looks like someone balled this note up in a fit of rage. The Bard's tape, floppy disk, Bard's tail. Floppy disk, the Bard's tail could be a game for the Apple. Nice, old school. Oh, sweet, and skill book. The Shade Tree Mechanic, permanently increases mechanics by 1. In private, do not play. The clan McTavish eyes only away and bar your head, you warm up.
The name's McTavish, and I'm for Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me, ballbag. Sod F, you cunts. Come on, boil your heat, you jammican. You've a face like a scalp there, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
He's obviously practicing his Scottish insults. Before being reduced to ruins in the war, the Academy in Colorado Springs trained officer cadets for the United States Air Force. Yeah, we know that already. So that was a pretty straightforward fight. A couple of us went down, so we're going to have to see the medic in town to get our stats restored. But it was pretty straightforward nonetheless. I wish I could have snuck round and disabled the machine gun, turned off the generator before, but they were set up for a defensive mode, so there's nothing I could have done about that. I need to get my guys some weapon skills, my 2 starting guys, because at the moment they're just not pulling their weight. They're fine for tanking, but they're not doing anything else. I'll get one of them to do SMG and one of them to do blunt weapons so they can punch your armor. Now the question is, do we have to go back to the sheriff or do we have to go back to Little Vegas and talk to Mr. Brygo first? I think we have to go back to Brygo first and try and get Delgado released. But I shall check the mission statement and see what it says. Negotiate with Faran Brygo. McTavish admitted to helping the Dorseys. We can use this information to convince Faran Brygo to release Delgado. Yeah. Okay.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
By order of the Patriarch. Only authorized personnel are to pass.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Oh, that's the wrong way anyway. We'll go do that in a minute. Once we're done with this Gideon stuff. Delgado stuff.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out a second crack. Yeah, seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Oh no, the doctor's gone already. Okay. So he's got what?
Let's hope you got another career plan.
Minus 20% max constitution.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
He's got hit chance minus 10% for the sniper. That's not good. This is my first aid guy, isn't it? Yeah, first aid, 2 of them.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What the heck is wrong with these frontier men?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
Thanks for the assist, Hoss.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine
Knew you had my
automobiles
back.
for our personal use?
I was hoping the doc was there so we could heal all our stats, but I guess not.
Knew you had my back.
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it
Yes, I want to travel to Little Vegas. Tar very much. Faran Brygo, the former boss of Las Vegas, now runs a nightclub and criminal organization in Colorado Springs. Okie dokie, this should be interesting, confronting him. We're definitely going to have to make some kind of choice here, aren't we?
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish?
You were right, he let the Dorseys into the city and he said he acted alone.
Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. Don't mention me, though. Thanks. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
Gave him to the marshals.
Ooh, that's a fate worse than death for McTavish. Rough break. All right, I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo. See you later, Red Hats.
Fine, I will.
Oh, I caught you red-handed. I can do nothing.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
it was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in it.
Oh, cool, we get the up front view, first person.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call.
No, it is not.
It looks like you were right about McTavish. I assure you, I'm as appalled as you are. Letting the Dorseys into the city because he was angry with the Patriarch was like cutting off his nose to spite his face.
Very funny.
Now, what do you want to talk to me about?
How do you know what McTavish told us?
In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you follow. It won't happen again.
Damn right it won't. We found a note from you to McTavish ordering him not to help the Dorseys. That means you knew his plan. Wonder what Daisy would do with that info.
Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind?
Hand over Delgado and we'll tell Daisy it was all a misunderstanding. We'll also tell her McTavish acts on his own.
I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed.
Oh my, thank you.
What do you say?
Very reasonable. One last question, why did you grab Delgado in the first place? It would have made more sense to stonewall and send him on his way.
You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So, I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So?
Yeah, sounds reasonable to me. Give us Delgado and send your crew to HQ and we have a deal.
Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
Old times indeed.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise.
What are you doing here?
It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains, or a bullet hole in his head. But no, what's a damsel like me to think?
Marshals around him chuckle.
We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal. You're lawkeepers, right? Like us? It's time to uphold the law. If you're not willing to do that much...
You hear a pistol's hammer cock.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me, too. I think you know how that'll go over with the families.
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you?
You guys have it all wrong. We already found the traitor. It was McTavish, not Brygo. You look the other way for ages and you expect nothing to happen. Alright, if Marshals want Brygo gone, we're with you. We already found the traitor. It was McTavish, not Brygo.
Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble. We've all seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers.
Oh, blimey.
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of
Not
that
really.
rat, Brygo?
Not at all, in fact. Sorry, Lupinski. If you want Brygo, you have to go through us. Fine, we'll do it your way. I don't want to side with Brygo at all, but I don't want to side with the Marshals particularly either. You got it all wrong, apparently, but Brygo isn't exactly on the level. It's not exactly legit, so we'll do it your way.
Good. Now why don't you mosey back upstairs and arrest Brygo for real then? Go on. Get.
Okay, guess we'll be doing that.
I heard some raised voices downstairs. Any problems, Rangers?
Yeah, sorry mate, you're under arrest. No problem at all, Brygo, you're coming with us.
That's what you think. Come on, Capo. Show them how we do it in Vegas.
They've spotted us.
Blimey. There's so many of them as well. Well, how come I only get one turn with Quan and then the rest of them get their turn? What about the rest of my guys? And why aren't the Marshals helping? This is some bullshit.
I don't mind paying,
Exchange genetic code.
Which is out in the middle of nowhere. Just getting wailed on.
I got a solid position over here.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, my sniper's going down again.
This calls must be my organs shutting down.
42% to do barely any damage. Why is that damage so low? He doesn't have any armor. I literally don't understand that. This is a horrible position to be in. We're just stuck in the middle with guys on either side, and the bloody marshals downstairs aren't doing jack to help us. I mean, it would help if we were fully healed, but only a tiny bit. It was only so much damage we can take. And there's 6 guys hammering us from both directions.
Chemistry together.
If the marshals were helping, I could see us winning this fight, but with this many against us. Why don't I have enough AP? Combat speed -1. I've been slowed, right. So now I can't even move with this guy. Great. That ain't happening. Not enough AP, so I need to change my shotgun. Oh, I need to reload first. Incapacitated shield when a range has been incapacitated. They aren't dead, but they won't be able to contribute to the squad while in that state. To resuscitate them, you can find a doctor NPC and have them provide treatment. If you've got a nitro spike item handy, you can also use it to restore incapacitated ranges in your squad. Oh, the chicken's dead. It's all gone wrong.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code.
Cover me, you knuckleheads!
Might have to come back to this. I just don't have enough armor between my teammates. The chicken's just running around like it's already lost its head, not doing anything. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Don't go against drug dealers, it's bad, okay kids, it's bad. I mean, I could have done more stuff a bit strategically. I could have like moved into cover and stuff like that, but ultimately it's not going to make a difference on a fight like this. Double miss, lovely. Double miss again.
You think you're running this show, huh?
With this enemy, you're just standing in a kill box right in the middle. In here, you're just standing there, not doing. There's no cover whatsoever, and you got people on both sides shooting inwards. You don't really stand a chance. I mean, these guys are both as solid as I wanted them to be. Like, they're both doing what I wanted them to do. They're really tanky and take ages to die, but they just got no DPS whatsoever. They got no damage. They can't hit anything. When they do hit, they barely do any damage whatsoever. So I either need to give them some weapon skills, or I need to give them a better weapon. Not enough AP. Need to reload. Oh, he does have armor. He's got 9 armor. That's why it's doing so little damage. I couldn't see that before. I was like, why is it not doing any damage? That's more like it. He's got no armor and it's doing like half his health. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a bit better. Not really. I still lost this fight, but at least I understand now what the hell's going on. So yeah, we're going to have to come back and do this once my guys have a couple more weapon skills and I've got a bit more armor for the rest of my team, because either that or we could try siding with Brygo against the Marshals, but I should imagine the outcome will be pretty much the same. Plus I don't particularly want to. I don't want to piss off the sheriff of the town. If I start attacking Marshals, God knows what will happen. Let's quick load from where we were. And we'll go and do the other quest where we meet up with the guy that's wanting to talk to us in the church. Definitely need some armor for my chaps. My back line, they just go down too quickly otherwise. Let's just check what level are we supposed to be for this? Level 3. Right, yeah.
so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Part about fishing through a hole? Fucking out of your mind.
What happens if we do this?
Hey, that's private.
Ah, okay. Alright, how much cash do I have? 953, that's not enough to buy armor for everyone. Yeah, let's wait until we go up a level, then we'll have the... Leave the area again, have a nice little loading screen. If we all go up one more level, I can give my guys who have no weapon skills some weapon skills. I can equip the confusing laser beam, which will add a bit of damage to our side from their side, so that will help. No matter what you need, the merchants in Market Square have got you covered. Right. And hopefully we'll have a bit more armor by the time we do that, so we can tank a few more shots. Deal a bit more damage to the enemy side, so we're not just being obliterated on the first turn. It seems to me like SMGs are going to be quite useless in this game because pretty much everything you come across that's of any kind of challenge whatsoever is going to have armor. So if you've got a gun with 0 penetration, it's not going to be doing anything for you. That's my assumption. So Coyote, instead of giving him SMGs, let's see this, requires 1 automatic weapons. Yeah, it's 4 to 6 damage times 6. That's really not very powerful at all, considering some of these basic assault rifles. For example, this one does 8 to 10 times 3. We've almost got the brainwave destabilizer, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, 24 to 33 damage, that's pretty good. We could RPG the place, that would be quite funny. Put frozen ferrets for it. But yeah, I might give him blunt weapons instead. Combat speed, brawling, weapon hit chance. Is that all it gives you? But you get perks as well. You increase combat speed, you increase brawling, weapon hit chance. That's not that great. Melee combat, blunt weapon hit chance, right. Well, let's go this way and see what this guy has to say to us. Broadmoor Heights, they do indeed. The 100 families are Colorado's richest and most powerful citizens. examine. Nobody's starving this part of town, assuming they like cabbage, beets and parsnips. Oh, I see. I thought it was a railway track for a minute, but it's not. It's obviously a farm of some kind.
Too soon to be back.
Broadmoor resident.
Foul weather we're having, just like always.
Okay guys, well we're coming up to the hour, so we're going to wrap things up here for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching the stream. I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing. As always, it's been an absolute blast. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section down below before you go. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new and looking for more video game content in the future. I'll be uploading much more of this and a variety of other games on a regular basis, so be sure to check back frequently as the channel grows and develops for updates. Guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out. See you in the next one. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.